Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Cancer. How are you guys, Cancer? I hope you're well. See what's happening. I'm going to try to keep these a little shorter this week. Just for this week anyway. So Cancer, what is it you need to know? Single Cancers. Yeah. It's a friendship, a soulmate connection here. Yeah, you're definitely open, okay? I see energy of balance. Yeah, the birth of something new. Looks like you've got something new here, Cancer. Who's interested in you, Cancer? Oops. Yeah, you got something new here. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. Some of you have gone through a healing, or you're just releasing something. It could be the thoughts that pin you down, kind of back and forth. Energy here. This could be a little break. Some of you may have taken a little bit of a break, okay, from dating, okay, to heal, to clear out your energy. So there you go. Yeah, we have an Emperor here. Oh, my goodness. There you go. Yeah, opportunities coming in suddenly out of the blue. Someone moving very quickly. It looks like a communication. You may have multiple opportunities. You may have a choice here. Yeah, if it's not yourself, it could be this person. But I feel it has to do with taking a break, okay, and healing before starting something new. See, this is energy of healing. This is the Empress, healed, open to new. So it looks like you're open to new. Okay, I do see a Leo. I do see a Taurus, Aries energy possibly. The Emperor can be anyone, but I can see this opportunity. See, you've got an opportunity. Someone's going to reach out. It's rather spontaneous. You may even have multiple opportunities. It's possible. We'll see. It's incoming. Someone's in a hurry here. Let's have a look at the Two of Cups. Often with this Two of Cups in this deck, somebody here is not as emotionally connected as the other person. See, they're kind of looking at this connection. And then you can see someone sitting on this chair here, drinking from their own cup. Yeah, so I see a single person, see? There's a connection here. I feel like you're kind of looking out for yourself here. Yeah, it almost feels like you have a person who just wants to be single, okay? Someone's definitely enjoying the fruits of their labors. You know, like you're looking out for yourself, taking care of yourself. Beautiful healing. You look good. Someone here could be, like I say, just kind of checking you out a little bit here to see if you're single. But there we have it. So you have some kind of choice, a life path decision, making a choice. Now, this is an energy of taking something to the next level. You see, I feel like you're going to get some kind of clarity here, I feel. But I see the energy of new, the birth of something new. I feel like you're ready for something new, okay? And I do feel like you have an Emperor coming in. I feel like you're going on a different path because I actually feel like you have a person here who's a little detached. You see? But it could be, like I say, it could be somebody kind of looking, checking you out here, looking to see if you're single before they approach. See, this is someone at a crossroads in their life. There's some kind of choice here. You may just sleep on it. Let's have a look at the Empress energy. Yeah, see, there's that energy of the Empress, just as balanced to be fair. You see? Has to do with commitment. Yeah, someone's at a crossroads here. Somebody's looking to see if you're married or if you're single, or if that's what you're looking at here. You see? Making sure. Let's have a look at this new. Yeah, you're very balanced here. I really like this energy, Cancer. There it is. Yeah, something new. There it is. So it's about investing, waiting patiently for some kind of commitment. If you've been waiting for someone to take it to the next level, or you're kind of sitting there, you know, stuck in single energy here, it's possible you're kind of looking at whether you should invest. I feel like you're trying to be fair. You're being logical, okay? Yeah, see, to invest or not invest, it often has to do with the timing, okay? The timing of something. Will this pay off? You see, should I invest in this? Now, it could be this other person, though, like I say, looking to see if you're single. whether they should invest. But I feel like some of you may already be seeing someone. There's some kind of connection. Now, it could be a friend who's thinking of taking something to the next level. Someone's seeing you as marriage material. Let's have a look at the Four of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, see, being open, very balanced here, clearing out negative thoughts, negative energy, healing. Some of you have taken a break. Okay, you've taken a break to heal. So I feel like you're healed and you're open. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. We have an Emperor and Empress energy. Oh my goodness. No, it is possible here. Like, I also see an energy of two people who went their separate ways. Like I say, there could be someone who's single. Two people who went their separate ways, choosing their own path. Someone's choosing their own path here. But I'm not seeing someone coming back around. I just see you releasing all this negativity, taking a break, and now you're open and ready. It's an energy of waiting for someone to shower the abundance, to invest. Yeah. It's an energy of being patient. Let's have a look at this king, or this emperor, pardon me. The emperor. What does this emperor want? Taking a risk. They could have Aries in their chart or Scorpio, but it has to do with taking a risk. Leaving something behind. You see, somebody here may have had a choice between you and someone else. That's what it kind of, for some of you, definitely, where you've gone your separate ways. You're off on your own path. So you got someone here who's on their own path. I do see a possible Virgo energy here as well. But this is someone at a crossroads in their life. Now, it has to do with marriage and commitment. I feel like you're open, okay? But it has to do with investing in this new. Marriage, commitment, a strong financial foundation. Someone's definitely enjoying the fruits of their labors. Yeah, there's definitely a risk involved. See, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing, being wise. You see, that's the wisdom. It's like, I feel like you already know who this is. Okay, or you're just kind of keeping something to yourself here. But this emperor, I feel, is someone, it could have some Pisces in their chart, or Scorpio, Aries. It's about taking a leap of faith. It's about taking a risk to start something. Someone's about to take a risk here. Yeah, but I would be a little cautious with the wisdom. Be wise, okay? Yeah. Like I said, I keep losing that train of thought. So I feel like when that happens, it's usually only for a few people. Two people gone their separate ways. Someone chose someone else, maybe even married them. Okay? Because I see the Empress here twice. So someone thought somebody was that Empress, the right person. It's about choosing the one, choosing the right person. Someone, I feel, didn't choose the right person, or maybe it's yourself. But yeah, it's like two people went down their own path. This is definitely someone on their own path. Someone who takes care of themselves. See, someone who looks out for number one. They look out for themselves first. So you need to really watch that. It's all how this person's going to approach, I feel. Let's have a look at this Ace of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, Chariot, little Cancer, Pisces energy. So it has to do with someone being determined. See, it's an energy of someone not being ruled by their emotions. Neither one of you are being ruled by your emotions. See, it's about being fair. It's about an energy of being very logical, okay? A little bias kind of energy there. It's just... But I feel with the power, it has to do with someone who's determined to offer this cup. This could actually go somewhere, but I feel some of you have multiple opportunities. Okay? Incoming, fast moving, someone's now in a hurry. Let's have a look at this 8. It has to do with communication. I can see it. 8 of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see? Teamwork, cooperation, things you have in common, compatibility. See, there's some kind of communication about the things you have in common. There's a need to be patient, to cooperate and compromise. This is someone who's ready to compromise. It's both people. See, this energy is something building. Two people building each other up. A lot of passion, a little very positive. This is actually very positive. It could be a little overwhelming. Maybe that's why you're kind of sitting there making this choice. Let's have a look at the 2 of Wands. Yeah, see, a cycle has ended, new cycle beginning. See, it's an energy of things starting to shift in your favor. So it has to do with the timing. Somebody's in a hurry. It's like the time is now. They're going to reach out. So it very well could be someone detaching from someone else. Okay. But really watch that energy, the Two of Cups, because that's a soulmate connection of friendship. And it could be just someone who's a friend who sees you as marriage material. They want to take it to the next level, but they're also they want things to go in their favor. Someone here is very determined. Okay, they're trying not to get overly emotionally invested. They're controlling it. See, they're trying not to be ruled by their emotions. But I actually feel we've got two people who are going to kind of see eye to eye here about something. There's going to be a communication about cooperation, compromise, compatibility, things you have in common. You both could be very creative. For one, okay, that common energy, two people who are very wise, but trust your intuition. Like I say, if something feels off, you see, has to do with being open, taking a risk, but being wise about it. So it's, yeah, tell me more about the wisdom. Why is this here? Yeah, see, someone here is trying to make some kind of choice here, trying to not regret. Somebody took a risk and regretted it. So you may be thinking of that, the thoughts that pin you down. Interesting, because I actually seen this very similar energy in another reading. I can't remember which one now, but there it is. See, this is also an energy of a do-over. Somebody may want another chance, okay, for a fresh new start. But it's about being open, giving someone a chance. See, while you've waited patiently, okay, you've healed, but you're open. You're definitely open to love. I can see it. But it's about if something doesn't feel right. See, if you took risks in the past, you ignored, okay, those thoughts that pinned you down, taking a risk, and you took one, and you may have regretted it. But I see this Emperor as someone who's, they could have unfounded fear or some kind of regret. So they're trusting their intuition. It has to do with taking a risk, a leap of faith to go down this path. See, if it feels right, you go for it. Somebody took a risk with something knowing that there was a risk, okay? So I don't think you're going to take any risks here. I feel it has to do with, I feel like you already have. Yeah, so it has to do with someone taking something to the next level, or there's a choice, a life path choice decision. And it has to do with investing and waiting patiently for the right time. The timing is now. Okay, the cycle. So this is why I feel someone's very spontaneous. Yeah, you got a person thinking, very logical. See, they want to take a risk. They're hoping they don't regret this. They're trying to conceive. They're not ruled by their emotions, very logical. But they also, what they do see, what they're analyzing is the things you have in common. Okay, spontaneous energy, a lot of positive. I feel like there's going to be a communication here. But they're analyzing it. They're, kind of in their head, maybe the thoughts pinning them down. Someone's thinking of pinning you down here. You betcha they are. But I don't know. If you've taken a leap of faith before, maybe even married somebody, invested in it. But we have new, so it looks like a new person. Or while you're waiting, somebody new is coming in. But it has to do with someone being clear. See, the Emperor, or not only the Emperor, the King of Swords is someone who needs that clarity. It has to do with some sort of judgment or decision I feel they're about to make. It's whether someone's right for them or not. See, this is someone here's looking. Are you right? Are you the right person? Is this right for me? And I feel like you're in that energy, but I feel like you're open to something here. But you're also very balanced with your thoughts, see? Kind of being very, very sensible, trusting your inner knowing. Yeah, if you took risks before and regretted it, whether it's this person or someone else, I'm not seeing reconciliation, but we'll see. This is someone coming in. They're determined for this to be successful. You may have taken a risk. Like I say, the Emperor is generally, it feels like a positive Emperor, but this is someone here who, like I say, they could have some unfounded fear. You see, what is this Nine of Swords about? Yeah, it has to do with emotional fulfillment. What makes them happy? See, someone's looking at this. They're seeing the bigger picture. Yes, has to do with investing and waiting for the right opportunity. Will this pay off? Will this pay off? Will they get what they want? Tell me about the Power card. Chariot, little Cancer energy. Tell me about the power. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah, so it has to do with building. See, it has to do with putting in the effort. It takes two people to build. Two people who need to cooperate and compromise and work together. Now, this could be someone you work with, but we definitely have someone who's focused a lot on work. Someone perfecting their craft, perfecting their skills. This is someone who maybe sees you as perfect. Okay, so this could, they even could be a perfectionist or someone who's looking for someone who's perfect. So I do see this opportunity, but it takes two people. You both have to see eye to eye on this, you see. Who is this King of Swords and what do they want? It's connected to the Emperor. Who is this King of Swords? Yeah, so they have some trust issues. It has to do with communication, not trusting the communication, or you don't. See? It's incoming, very spontaneous, very fast. It's positive. A lot of talk, communication about work, things like that. Kind of everyday things. But it's about seeing the bigger picture. See, someone here regrets something, or they have some unfounded fear that this is their future. You see, if this is what makes them happy. But I feel like you're definitely part of that energy. But I see trust issues. Now, this is someone here who's taken the things they know to be true. They're very logical. The things that they know that work, and they're leaving the rest behind. You see? So tell me more about the Five of Swords. Something to do with communication or missed communication or the way they do. It could have to do with someone putting in the effort. It could be someone who just very spontaneous, randomly communicates. And it could even be yourself. But it has to do with this, the way someone communicates, not trusting it, okay? Yeah. Five of Swords. Why is it here? Yeah, so it has to do with partnering up. This person could be a business owner. So it's something to do with either missed communication or somebody didn't put enough effort into the way they communicated because it was very fast and very spontaneous, very enthusiastic, fiery, passionate. So it's the way they communicate that you may not trust. See? So I do see the energy of someone pinned down by their thoughts. It's almost like they can't stop thinking about you, but like I say, it has to do with putting in the effort. It has to do with building, cooperating, compromising. There's something in the communication that's not trusted. Maybe this person's looking at that. Maybe they have trust whether, that you're the right person, if you're compatible. It's a person who's very logical, they get into their head. They often go back and forth and, even sleep on it. And they try to, make the right choice. So there it is, the aha moment, the light bulb going off, truth, success, victory. Someone here, it's often a creative idea, so it has to do with somebody coming up with an idea. Okay, like I say, if you've got trust issues, sleep on any kind of decision. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is someone who's thinking, seeing the bigger picture, what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. I feel like like I say, it's someone who maybe had unfounded fears that this wouldn't work, or, that you weren't right for them. But I actually feel this someone, they are a perfectionist. They're very particular, I feel. Okay. It has to do with them putting themselves out there. It's two people putting all their cups on the table. You see? Putting all those feelings out there, sharing them back and forth. Somebody was a little detached emotionally. They were trying to not get emotionally invested. See, this is often what happens, and that's why this deck is a little different. It all depends what's around it. Someone here's kind of, standing back, looking at this, see? See, we got somebody with their mask off and somebody with their mask on. Not 100% sure. It has to do with taking it to the next level. Whatever that means to you. It has to do with investing in marriage, commitment. See, starting something new. Someone's gaining some clarity. See, they're seeing things clear. I think this is someone who's seeing that you're actually quite compatible, but there's something to do with the way there was the communication. Maybe why you didn't trust someone. Okay. I feel like you're open to this, though. I do see you've healed. I feel it could be someone waiting for you to heal, to get over something, maybe even another person. So let's have a look at the Empress energy, fertility. You got the birth of something new, yeah? Some kind of transformation, healing, see? Some kind of change here. Somebody's gone through some sort of transformation. There's definitely a Scorpio energy here as well. Yeah. And it's often an energy of something ending too. Some of you could be healing. You're going through some kind of change. Maybe you have, you know, ended a cycle with somebody, decided not to take it to the next level because they won't commit. See, the Empress is looking for commitment, someone who comes in right, someone who's fair, someone you maybe have a person who didn't treat you right. Okay. Yeah, so I've almost, it looks like you've ended something with someone who wasn't invested emotionally. They didn't feel the same as you did, okay? Or vice versa. It could even be yourself. But you have something new here at the same time. So sometimes while you're healing, somebody else comes in. Let's have a look at the Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, waiting for truth, success, victory. There are light bulbs going off. This person's, you know, win or lose, you see. This is someone gaining some clarity, some insight. I wonder if this is, you know, sometimes it's a yes, but I see this energy of waiting and looking elsewhere. I feel like maybe you've been waiting for this. I feel like your ship's about to come in, honestly. I mean, something you've been waiting for. But I don't know if this person, if you can trust them, and I feel that's going to be the energy. Or maybe they feel that way about you. Yeah, there it is. We have some energy here. Some Taurus energy. It's how someone conducts themselves, the way they behave. Lifestyle habits are things you have in common. Just some of you just aren't on the same page. That's why I feel this is someone who was analyzing. They were trying to figure out how to get things to go in their favor. They may have even manipulated or played a few little mind games and left you waiting. Maybe they see you that way. Yeah, this is one of those readings, but there you go. Someone, the way they conduct themselves, lifestyle habits, traditions. This is someone on their own path. It has to do with doing things in a traditional manner. You see, this is somebody who doesn't. They're on their own path. They don't do things the way society deems normal. Okay, so... And this is no ordinary situation by the looks of it. So let's have another look at this tradition. Someone's lifestyle habits, their routines. It's possible you have a person who wants to approach you. Okay, this could be a place where you go, where you spend money, where you socialize. It could be a business, a place where you work. You know, I say it's something to do with work and business, safety, security, financial stability, some kind of truth. Someone's seeing some kind of truth. And I feel like you've kind of waited. I mean, it's possible they're the one doing the waiting, but like I say, it's about looking out there. See, is this something worth waiting for? That's what I feel. I think you got a person who's making a choice. There's two scenarios. You're either ending a cycle because somebody won't commit. They don't come in right. They're not being fair. They didn't treat you right. Because it's about being fair. Okay? It's about balance. And that's where I feel like you're looking at. I think you got someone here who maybe feels they weren't being fair. Okay, that's what it looks like. So it does look like you know them. So I feel like you know them. You already know everything you need to know, but they know everything they need to know about you. Okay, they know. Now, this transformation sometimes is someone gathering info. They're kind of thinking, you know, in their head. It could be just a person checking you out. But honestly, someone may be looking to see if you're single, for those of you where you have someone new, but you're waiting for something. It has to do with waiting for commitment, but it's about being on the same page. It has to do with the things you have in common. That's what this person's looking at. Yeah. See, traditional values, morals. See, there's some trust issues here. Are you on the same page? Yeah, you got someone here. Definitely a strong Virgo for some of you, Cancer or Taurus. Okay. This is someone here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is here as well. But I feel what's happening is this is someone soul searching their life path. They're looking for clues and answers, see? They're looking for clues. It could be someone waiting for you to heal, to get over another person, something that's ended. Because I'm not seeing reconciliation. It's like someone just looking for clues, kind of, thinking about their life path, what they want, what fulfills them emotionally, what makes them happy. Feel like this is someone who definitely knows what they want with the Emperor. It's also a person who's very disciplined, very structured, okay? So something to do with morals and values and their structure, their lifestyle. But they're looking for clues here. What are they looking for? What is it this person looking for? Yeah, it could even be yourself if you have some Virgo in your chart. They're looking into the future. They're focused on their money, grounded, sensible, practical. King of Pentacles, Taurus or Virgo for some of you. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this energy, but they're definitely focused a lot on their financial stability. But it's about partnering up, whether you have their best interest at heart. This person may feel like you didn't have their best interest at heart if you know them, okay? But that's what they're looking for, the clarity here. They're soul searching, their life path. This is someone who's been on a path of focusing on money. They're looking. This is someone who prepares ahead, very grounded, sensible. They're always preparing ahead into the future, you see, to be ready. I think you got a person who's ready to commit here, but I feel like it's telling you to just kind of look at whether you can trust this, okay? There's trust issues, and I do see some kind of, maybe someone feels you were manipulating them, or maybe you feel that way about them, but it's definitely something that needs to be communicated. It needs to be resolved, okay? But it's also a person taking what they know to be true. You see? What they know to be true, what they know. Maybe it's they, see you as having trust issues, but it really is taking what resonates, leaving the rest behind, only focusing what's true, what they know. So, yeah. Someone's keeping something to themselves, their feelings. A little bit of secrecy here. They could be watching you in secret, kind of, could be any place of business. If you have a place where you go that's part of your structure, routine, a habit, your lifestyle, it could be going to the gym, could be shopping, a park, someplace where you go, likely fairly close to home. This person's likely been kind of checking you out. You got a person with some feelings. They've been keeping it to themselves. You got someone here, I'm seeing unrequited love where somebody kept their feelings to themselves. You see? They're looking at that, how they feel, what makes them happy. Is this the right path? Is this the right person? Do I trust this is someone who needs to trust their own decision. I feel like they don't at some point here. Okay? Because I feel like I say, they're looking at what fulfills them, what makes them happy. What does this King of Cups want? What do they want with Cancer? And this actually could be yourself, but I actually feel it's saying they have Pisces in their chart, or maybe Scorpio, but could be. See, could even be yourself. But let's have a look at this King of Cups. What does this person want? What do they want? What do they want? Holding back, watching from a distance. They're taking stock of their life. They want balance in their life, but they're holding back. See, they're keeping something close to their chest, but what they want is, I feel they're focused, something to do with protecting their money. Okay, they want something here that's keeping them stuck. They're holding on to something, protecting their money, everything they've worked for. You see, so this is somebody who's trying to figure out, I feel, how to protect their money. And possibly keeping their feelings close to their chest in protective mode. Yeah. But they're definitely stuck. Yeah. See, they got some baggage, possibly even from a past relationship. But there it is, lifting. The birth of something new is coming. You can see it. The sun is shining, lifting burdens. Maybe this is someone who has a lot of debt. Maybe they have a lot of responsibilities. With the Emperor, sometimes has a lot of responsibilities, a lot on their plate. So it's lifting these responsibilities and burdens. But I can see this is something bothering this person a little bit here. So it's energy of protecting themselves, everything that they've worked for. You see? And it could be someone just kind of keeping an eye on you. Like I say, you may be in transition in between where you're healing. Maybe this is someone who was trying to protect you, where they've kind of kept to their own feelings to themselves, because it's like they know something, okay? Yeah, I feel someone has feelings. It's someone who hasn't shared their feelings. They're burdened, but I can see the burdens lifting, releasing baggage, things that keep them stuck. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of responsibility. Maybe they have debt. Maybe they were trying, it's somebody here who's trying to figure out how to protect you from their debt. Okay, if they are a business owner. Okay, but I feel like it's releasing. I do feel they're, I mean, it could be someone who's ready for a relationship. They had debt to pay off, maybe a mortgage. They were invested in their house, their home, their financial foundation. Okay, but there's something new. You've got someone who cares. You've got someone who actually really cares here. This is a caring connection. Now, it could be just a friend who knows something about you, but it could be this person just wanting to take it to the next level. Maybe they just want to know if you care about them, because I feel they have trust issues at whether you actually care. You see? Oh, it's something bothering them, but I feel the burden's going to lift. The sun is shining. We can see the sun up there. It's clearing things up, clearing things out, releasing baggage. They want to know if you care, how you feel about them, you see? King and Queen of Cups energy, or vice versa. Okay, you Cancer, you could be the King of Cups here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone walking away. See, this is somebody who's a little worried that you'll walk away, that you don't actually care. But this is also an energy of stepping into the new. See, you've left something behind. You see, or they've left someone behind, see, and walking away. But there's the new, the sun, going out towards the new. So there you go. This is taking something. This person's going to approach. You probably know who they are. They could be just a friend. Okay. But they're definitely looking to see. It's an energy of single, but I actually feel they're single. So it's an end of being single. It's about committing. I feel like you have a person who's ready to take a next step. Now, they may have to walk away from something, but they're stepping into the new, vice versa. So maybe while you're waiting here, you've gone through some kind of change. Maybe you've walked away from this person. Okay, you don't feel they're reliable, responsible maybe, but yeah, there it is, the door to spirit, taking an opportunity. See, making peace with the past. I feel it's somebody here who's making peace with their past. I feel they've got baggage from a past relationship, trust issues. Maybe this person wasn't faithful. Maybe it's a secret. Maybe it's a burden. Okay. Or somebody wasn't faithful to them. But yeah, so I don't know if this person trusts themselves. For some of you, they don't have a lot of faith in themselves. But it's about faith in this path that they're going to take. Yeah, see, closing the door, making peace with the past, stepping through that door. That's the new. So, yeah, whoever they are, I feel like you probably know them, or they know you or of you. Okay, there it is, the journey. This is someone at a crossroads in their life, taking a journey. See, this is going down that path. They're soul searching their path in life, what they want, what makes them happy. If you have spent time with this person, even as a friend, or you work with them, they see themselves happy with you. They see this as something worth working on here. But I'll tell you, they are, like I say, the trust issues need to be resolved. Yeah, there needs to be some kind of communication. There it is, the journey to emotional fulfillment. Happy home, happy life. What makes them happy? You see? This has to do with somebody here who likely paid off debt or released baggage from a past relationship. They definitely have a lot of responsibility. It's about doing the right thing, being responsible for a choice they're about to make. So, this is someone who cares, but I feel they want to know if you really care. Okay, so they're trying to figure something out. I can see it with that hermit energy. Let's have a look at happy family. Yeah, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, some Sag. This is someone who's played the field, dated a lot of people. They haven't had a lot of success, nothing long term. Now, this could be someone who wasn't faithful, a little bit of player energy, nothing major. I'm not seeing the Seven of Swords, so that's a good sign. But they have trust issues, whether this will be long term. And you may have that. Like I say, taking a little break and looking at this. See, some kind of transformation or some kind of change. You may be open to communicate with this person, but quite honestly, I feel like you've gone through some kind of healing and change. And it has to do with this person. Maybe they're thinking that you've changed, you won't have feelings for them. They have a Sag energy here. Okay. This is someone who's, planning for success. They dress for success. I feel they're focused a lot on their finances. I definitely feel they're very creative, very, charming. This is someone who can be very charming. Now, if you have a choice between two, I feel like you're going to choose the right person. And like I say, if you have someone that you don't trust, they just come in when they want attention. This is somebody who probably gets chased. They have trust issues. So I'm not going to dig into that too much because there's so much positive energy taking away the negative, you see. But if you have a choice, I definitely see you ending with one person and taking a break and healing, and you have someone new. But it really feels like it's this person looking at something long term. See, it's about making a move. You see, they're leaving the past in the past. They're making peace with the past and moving forward. Releasing the burdens. There could be some anxiety, things like that. Yeah, see, making a move. Somebody has to make a move. I feel like you're open to love. I definitely feel like you want love. I can see it. We have a King and Queen of Cups here. Two people who see eye to eye. So you've drank from each other's cup, possibly, okay? Or they're just a friend and you've shared something with this person. So there it is. I feel it's someone who's at a crossroads in their life, thinking of ending their single life. Or they're waiting for you to. Like I say, it looks like the Empress is going through some kind of change and transition. Yeah, and then we have the World. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's an energy of change, beautiful abundance here. So this is where you may have changed. You may not feel the same. It's possible. Like I say, if it is somebody that you already know. But honestly, it's an energy of just going with the flow, seeing what happens. That's why I feel like you're open. You're going to look to see if this is someone who's changed, or you're, like I say, sleeping on it because you could change your mind. It has to do with someone changing their mind about someone, okay? Whether you know them or not. I feel like you do, okay? I feel like you've already shared some feelings, maybe even just as friends. Maybe somebody friend zone you or vice versa. Now they're starting to look at it differently. King and Queen of Pentacles here. That's a couple. This is two people who cooperate and compromise. Some here you may have gone through a change. You're grounded, sensible, focused on your money. I definitely see this. You see? You're going to be sensible. Honestly, I actually feel this could actually go somewhere. I do feel that we have two people here trying not to be ruled by their emotions, trying to be sensible about your life path, your choices, about taking this to the next level. Okay, there could be money involved, business, but this is two people who come together through thick and thin. They look out for each other, but see, maybe you don't trust this person to do that, or they don't trust you to be there for them through thick and thin. Now, it's possible this is someone who's got some baggage from a past relationship with somebody who wasn't. So, like I say, there's some of you may even have multiple opportunities, you see. This could be someone looking to see that too. You may be the one here making this choice because there's something that's going to create change in your world, you see. It could be in relocation as well. Tell me about the Queen. Yeah, see, weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? Juggling. Some of you may have a choice, but it's an energy of comparing one person to another person. But this is a person who 1 minute they don't trust the decision they're about to make, and the next minute they do. So I feel like you have a person who's definitely got either debt, baggage, relationship baggage that is about to be released. It's a cycle that's over. It could be someone who's now debt-free. I mean, like I say, someone who's been holding on to their money, saving their money, trying to protect themselves. Okay, it could be some kind of an agreement here, maybe even a prenup. If you're seeing someone, they may be thinking about that. Yeah. All right, Cancer, crazy energy. Choices and decisions here, you know, comparing two people or just weighing the pros and the cons. Someone could be comparing you to someone else, or you're comparing this person to this person coming in, this Emperor type. I feel for most of you it's the same person, but if there is a choice to make, you're comparing. So it's an energy of looking at this, going with the flow and kind of seeing what happens. There's definitely change. Okay. It's positive. And it could be financial change too. Okay. But I see happy home, happy life. Someone here is definitely thinking about their future, what makes them happy. They see you as a partner. But I feel there's a need to talk about trust issues. Okay, mind games, manipulation, some kind of truth. Whether you can trust this. If this is someone who played little mind games with you, or they feel that way about you, it definitely needs to be cleared up. Okay, and it's possible you both have something that's kind of bothering you, or you both have baggage from past relationship trust issues. Maybe you had somebody who wasn't faithful, you see, or they did, or they weren't faithful to someone. And I don't know if it involves you. It's possible, but it looks to me like it's something to do with having faith in themselves and the path they're on. And they're definitely soul searching their life path, the way they've behaved, the way they've conducted themselves. You see, they're thinking of marriage commitment. So it's some kind of an agreement here. You may even agree to disagree, but I actually feel like you're going to see eye to eye on something. Okay, take care. I wish you the very, very best. This definitely ran a lot longer than I wanted, but it was one of those readings where you got to keep going. Cancer, I wish you the best. Okay, it's an energy of doing the inner work, so I do see an opportunity. Okay, this person wants to build. They're going to offer you something. They're going to come in and start something here. Whether you take this opportunity or not, I feel is up to you, but you may change your mind. You can always change your mind. Okay. That's what I feel like it's telling you. Just kind of go with the flow. And if you decide to change your mind because something doesn't feel right, then you go right ahead. It's your choice. Okay. Take care. Bye for now.